Pearl Jam is the greatest American band. What is the greatest American band?
Aerosmith. Simple.
Yes.
Aerosmith.
You just...
Toys and out.
I thought we would be able to debate this, but you're right. I think you're right. Greatest American band is Aerosmith.
They're an American rock and roll band, you know? Just like Billy Joel is the greatest, like,
Long
American
Islander.
Elton John. You know, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As Aerosmith is kind of to the Stones, you know, like, Aerosmith is incredible band. Steven Tyler's incredible. But they don't, like, just like Billy Joel, they don't get, like, the same, you know, what they deserve. Like,
Right.
As, you know, as Rolling Stones or Elton John.
What the hell, Matt? Your video quality stinks. They're saying your video quality sucks.
Raining.
The rain is messing with your Wi-Fi. You know, we can watch like the sunset on Mars right now on the internet, but I can't do a live stream from your goddamn beer culture. Here comes Matt now. What do you got?
All right, we're going to start with Quack. Does that sound good?
Yeah, what the hell's Quack?
Quack is a Belgian amber.
Well,
Look at that.
damn. All right.
One of my, I can't say favorite beers from Belgium, but
Right.
the glass.
Yeah.
The glass is awesome. All right.
Why do we have
Look at that. Well, it looks like a science project, but really what it is it's called a coachman's glass.
Okay.
So the coach drivers with their uniforms back in like the 1700s in Belgium, they were not allowed to enter bars.
Right.
So this part was actually attached to the coach. That was an actual portion of the buggy itself, and they'd bring this glass out and stick it in there, and then they'd drive along and be able to reach down and have their beer, and it doesn't spill.
Oh, nice. So they were drinking and driving back in the day.
The horses were not, just the.
Oh yeah, good point. The horses were.
Yeah.
Wait, how would that work back in the day? You think?
What, the horse?
No, if you go to a saloon back in the day with a horse and buggy, and then you're taking the horse and buggy home, and you're hammered. How did that work out?
I mean,
I gotta look that up for real.
I'm sure the biggest problem they would have is somebody falling asleep.
Yeah.
And then the horse just running on, keep on going all night long.
Yeah, but the horse isn't gonna like go run into a tree or anything.
No, they don't. They usually don't flip. There's no, like 6 coach pileups because some idiot was drinking too much beer.
It's like this is a damn baker.
All right.
And what's fun about this beer is
Cheers. Don't put it down.
it comes out the same way it goes in.
What, bulbous?
I meant when you take your leak. But wait, you can't put this down?
No, you won't be able to.
Oh my God! I got to put it in the wacky
You gotta
holder.
keep it in the wacky holder. Yeah.
All right, cheers, everyone.
Whack-a-mole. All
Good to
right.
see Matt. Last time you saw Matt, he had
I was ill.
he was ill,
That was tough.
and then I thought I was ill because of you. But so you're just getting over the thing, and
Yeah.
and I've been up since 2:30 this morning, so I'm
because you had your dog issue.
I'm very out of sorts. So we got back from the ocean late last night, went to bed. I'm out cold. I'm like, this is glorious. I'm really in a deep sleep. And then I hear my dog barking at the front door, and we live 500 feet above the streets. So sometimes, like the security guards, they do they're bored, so they do a loop in the whole building from floor to floor. And every once in a while, Dawgie will hear him and he'll start barking.
Right.
So I get up like, what the fuck? So I let him out in the hall. There's nothing out there. This is like 2:30 in the morning. And then he lumps down in front of the elevators and he ain't moving. He's dead weight. I'm like, shit. So I'm like, there's no way. It's pouring.
Was it rain? Yeah, it was raining.
It's pouring. Awesome. I'm like, there's no way this is happening. No. So I drag him back in. I'm cuddling with the dog, just trying to like get him to go back to sleep. He goes to sleep for a little while, jumps back up, and now he's doing loops around my apartment like a lunatic.
Is he spraying anything?
Not spraying anything. Goes to my daughter's room. He's barking outside her room. Like, what the fuck's going on in there? So now I got to check on my daughter. long story short, I'm like, this damn dog's got to go to the bathroom. Are you kidding? It's 2:30 in the morning. So long story short, I was out on the streets, 2:30 in the morning. He's just spraying everywhere to the point you can't even pick it up. So I'm praying like the rain,
That's what the rain's there for.
Well, that's what I think.
And
there was literally nobody out there. And then he's having the time of his life. I'm like, dude, it's now 3 in the morning.
Really? It was out that long spraying?
It was, and then, I brought him back into the apartment, and his whole backside was just filled with the splatters.
Debris?
The splatters. So now I'm in my apartment just like this in the fur.
No.
Just trying to clean them up. And then finally went back to bed at like 3:30 and kind of slept a little bit. But
well, I've been up too because my wife was getting all dressed up in Miami, hanging out with a bunch of girlfriends. So I had the baby.
Wait, she was gone for the weekend?
She went down for a bachelorette party, and they dressed like Playboy bunnies. And then they went out in Miami.
Oh my God!
Oh man, these pictures are good, man. But I trust her. I think they had a good time. But either way, in the end, I was left with we had agreed that I'd take the baby, and the dog, and go up to the house. And it's
wait. So you with the baby and the dog, and your wife was in Miami at a bachelorette party?
Yeah,
dressed up
just like a Playboy bunny.
Like a Playboy bunny?
Yeah, she definitely didn't get any phone numbers or nothing.
Oh my God! Oh my!
She's a good one. She's a good one. But
are you trying to convince yourself?
No. I know. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me just check my phone, see if I get any messages.
So the kids had off, and I was thinking, I'm going to get a little more summer in. So we headed to the ocean, to the beach. And I'm thinking, this Ophelia is going to be a bust. It'll rain Friday, and then I'll have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
And you just got pissed upon?
The whole time. It never stopped raining out there. It was absolutely miserable. And then Saturday night, we were laying around the house all day. You can't even go outside at all.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to go get some margaritas, some burritos.
Oh yeah, where you got a little Mexico place out there?
A little Mexican place out there. We're leaving the house at I want to say 8:00 at night. There is no one around, and the kids are in the car with my wife. I made sure the dog was okay. Front door, I take the handle to lock it, and I go like this, and I lift up. And the whole thing comes off.
The knob came off.
The whole thing rusted out, and now my dog's stuck in the house. So
stuck in the house because
you
ripped the knob off the door.
It just rusted off. Everything rusts out there. Everything.
Well, yeah, right.
So now
how's your car?
Now I'm like, man, and we're in good with the local police, and so I called them, and I'm like, look, I could see there's a little hole, right? And I could see the mechanism. I'm like, all I have to do, I got the key. So all I need is something to get in that hole to get my front door open. So I called the local police, and, we all have him on speed dial. And the guy, man, he's a new guy. He goes to me, I ain't no caretaker. I'm a policeman. I'm like, well, can you come on by? There's no one around. I got kids.
Help him.
Right. I'm like, we're in the middle of a storm. My dog's stuck in the damn house.
Yeah.
And there's no one around. The locksmiths, everybody's closed for the night, So now I got to get in the goddamn house. I got a neighbor out there that we don't talk about his
Slashing
past.
tires or anything.
Oh, we don't talk about his past.
Oh.
So he's out there. He's out there full time. I go, hey, blank, and I told him how I went to lock the door and the whole handle just broke the fuck off. He looks at me. He goes, we're friends, right? I go, yeah, we're friends. He was more joking than not. He goes, all right, I'll be right there. So he puts on like slippers, and he has, let's just say, some tools.
Oh,
and,
some door tools.
And he might have got in another door in my house with no problem. But he prefaces it by going, we're friends, right? I'm like, yeah, of course we're friends. Get me in my goddamn house. So, but the whole doorknob just rusting off like that.
Yeah, that's not good.
No bueno. And it was hilarious. Like him just saying, we're friends, right? Meaning what I'm about to do, What I'm about to
Don't
do.
go say it on the air or nothing, you know.
Oh God, no. But basically saying what I'm about to do, you can't question. We're
Right.
friends, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
friends, brother. Let's do this.
Right.
We're right on the street. The window's wide open so that these people could hear us out
Somehow
there.
that window's open. That was a struggle today.
Yeah, you might. That might be rusting
Have to
out.
bust it.
You might need my neighbor from out east. Matt,
Friends, right?
Matt, we're friends, right? Yes, open my goddamn door. I'll be right over. He's got a bag.
You got a brick.
I gotta shut up. But he had a bag.
Hmm.
He had a bag with some things. Hey, I got some things in a bag. I know what I realized? Locks are useless.
Well, yeah, they're like at the house when my mom's like, she locks the door. I'm like, I don't even have a key to my house.
Locks.
Because she locks the door and she leaves. Like, why are you locking the door? There's nobody for miles. Nobody's coming in there. We got cameras everywhere.
Right.
So she locks the door. I show up. I'm like, I don't have a key.
Right.
And I got to walk around the house to my daughter's room. And then I can just like jiggle this and I can get in.
Yeah.
So it's not safe, but
Well, we have
it's not
a
unsafe either, you know, especially if nobody's trying to get in.
whatever. We have a top of the line security system out there as well.
There's a shotgun.
And a shot. Well, ixnay on what I got, anyway, my wife every night would be like, "Did you set the alarm?" I'm like, we got the dog, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This dog hears a squirrel like 100 yards from the house, and he loses his effing mind because his ears are so damn good.
That's what I like about having my dog, because she's a pit bull terrier. She's a big, tough-looking dog,
Right.
but I think she's barked 24 times in her whole life.
Really?
Right? And I didn't realize that she hadn't barked in so long until the other day. But when I hear her, she heard something go down the road. Nobody was in the driveway, but woof, she gives out a big bark. I'm like, whoa, no way, Jesse's talking. And my daughter comes running around.
Oh my God.
Because she's never heard the dog bark before. So now she's pissing her pants because the dog's barked a couple of times. And she's screaming, crying. Has no idea what it is. It was 40 degrees the other night up at the house. So I had my wood stove burning.
That's the best.
Oh, it's such a good feeling to have a nice hot house. And but I realized, I'm like, oh crap, summer's really over.
You think? Of course it is.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get a couple of 72s coming up,
Right.
but that's the most, you know, and that's all right by me because
I want to get in the ocean
Like a
a couple
good
more
chill.
times with the kids. I mean, I do like
you can do that in January too, man.
Well, I do jump in the ocean.
Polar bear,
Yeah, but in the winter you
do it. Oh.
In the winter, you can't last more than. I mean, it is.
You do 5 minutes.
No,
I did 5 in the polar bear dip in Brooklyn.
Did you really?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Literally in up to what? Your neck?
Yeah, no, we couldn't be touching. We had to be
Wait, you were treading water for
we had
5
to-
minutes?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the middle of January in Brooklyn?
January 1st.
Holy shit! How many people were able to last the 5 minutes?
200.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but the problem is you get out
Yeah.
and you immediately feel warm, right? It's only like 38 degrees outside. The water temperature is about that, or 40.
Yeah.
And then because you're in the cold water and now you're out in the air, you feel warm and you're not. So you have to dry off and you still have to go through the procedure, putting your clothes back on, even though you feel like you're hot.
Right.
So I'm standing there like, this is fun. I'm all good. I'm great. I feel warm. And one of the officials comes over. He's like, I'm going to need you, sir, to get your clothes back on real quick because you could still get hypothermia even though you're out of the water.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So just coming out of the water feels good already, but man.
All right, so we've jumped in the ocean at I don't know if we ever officially did January. We've done like kind of late winter, very early spring where it's really pretty brutal still. I want to do that.
Let's do it. I'll come out to your house for Jan 1.
I don't think I could do 5 minutes though. I don't think I could do the 5. All right, Minash, King of the Czars. Know what you don't see much anymore?
Balls on a dog.
My dog's got balls.
There's some balls around town.
My dog's got balls.
But you know what? When there's a dog with balls, you can't not notice.
Yeah,
You can hear it.
My dog wears them proud. My dog's got balls, Minash. And it pisses off a lot of people because of where I live in New York City. Balls. You got the it's usually
toxic masculinity.
Oh yeah, it's usually older ladies. Oh, I see your dog has balls. I'm like, yep, that's right.
Give me the feels.
I was thinking the other day, I wish the sirens,
Ambulance. Get out of the way.
I was thinking the other day, I wish the sirens were louder in New York City. I don't know why they're like taming down the sirens. So Minash, my dog has balls, and everyone gets mad, and I have a veterinarian, a female veterinarian. I go, so should we, so should we take his balls, right? And she's like, well, I got 2 dogs, to be honest with you. I got one that still has them and one we got rid of them. It's really up to you. And as long as his personality isn't changing, you could keep him. And I'm like, well, his personality's not changing. And I even though they say it doesn't hurt the dog or bother the dog.
It changes the dog's outlook on life.
It has to.
You know what?
In their dumb dog brain, something happens. So I'm like, if he's not doing anything too crazy and he's not that aggressive, let's keep the balls. Let's keep the balls.
Keep the balls.
Let's get.
I'm so glad my parents decided to let me keep mine.
Congratulations!
Imagine if it was, the opposite, where he was walking around like, "Oh, I got nothing to worry about. I guess just gonna go get a job or something. Not even gonna try for those chicks. They're cute, but not that cute.
Oh, that would be hell on earth.
Oh crap! Poor dog.
That would suck. All right, Minash.
Hey, thanks a lot, Bob Barker. You really ruined it for a lot of dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Why the hell did he die at 99? Why are these celebrities dying at 99? Why can't they hold out till 99? Bob Barker was 99, which is kind of cool because on his what was that show? The Price is Right.
Yeah,
you had to get to
without going over.
Without going over, he did it.
Yeah, he didn't lose. Yeah,
the ultimate. He made it to 99.
He won the Showcase Showdown.
Right, he made it.
Maybe he got both of them.
All right, here's the question for Robert. Matt, what is better? What is a better beer to drink with a ribeye, a 4.8 Mighty Squirrel Cloud Candy, or a 4.4 Brooklyn?
Why does it have to be limited to those two? Because both of them are pretty shitty to drink with a ribeye.
Wait, you know these beers?
Well, all right. So Cloud Candy is going to be a fluffy ass, fucking hazy like this other thing too, right? What was that?
What?
Yeah, is that your friend?
Yeah, that's
your little friend over there. Pardon me. I'm not trying to crap on these beers, but I'm just guessing that they're fluffy little sweet IPAs or something.
That's one of my yoga friends.
I wouldn't.
Do you do yoga?
No, come on. What? No, I'm working on a beer question.
I know, but we had a beautiful
Don't try
woman.
and throw a stick in the spokes.
We had a beautiful woman waving at us, and you want to talk about stupid beer.
This is my only job.
That's one of my yoga friends. But anyway.
She was cute.
All right, can I go back to this?
I was like,
all right, better beer to drink of the ribeye, a 4.8 Mighty Squirrel Cloud Candy or a 4.4 A Brooklyn Pulp, hard hazy?
Yeah.
What are those beers?
I'm just saying, I don't know specifically what each beer is and tastes like, but I can guess based on hazy and based on cloud candy that neither of them are going to lend themselves well for a ribeye. What you want is a Belgian Abbey double, or you want a porter, perhaps, or maybe even get something really big and malty. Because steaks require the red wine version of beer. Right. The red wine version of beer is the dark stuff that's got a lot of body and
can I answer this question? They need an expert. Grapefruit beer.
What? With a steak? Maybe a candied steak? You have a little steak lollipops or something?
I don't do
Stick them up your butt.
I don't do steak lollipops.
Stick them up your butt and drink a...
For real, I got some knowledge. So with like a ribeye or a really nice steak, you want to go with like more of a...
You want to malty your beer, especially a dark one that's been toasted up, because those flavors lend themselves well to caramelized meats.
Okay.
Right? Now, if you're going to do like a carpaccio... Right, so if you've got a tartare, so then you want to do something like saison or.
Of course, you got to go saison. Everyone knows you got to go saison.
But I'm saying that does the white wine thing, and you want that, with the raw meats. But with a ribeye, I mean, either you're crushing shit cans of Jenny, and eating your what do they call that? Tailgate steak at the stadium. Or you got a real nice ribeye, and you want to pair it with something that's special.
Can we cut to the chase? When you're having a good steak, for real.
Yeah, let's cut to the chase.
Should you just get a really heavy red wine and blow
up the beer?
No,
the question is which beer. I mean, yeah, sure, wine is good, but
But is it an actual good pairing with the steak?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Hell yeah.
Because every time
All
I
right, so here's the difference, right? So now wine is known for pairing with food. But if you look at the wine flavor profile, it's here compared to what you've got with beer, which is a much wider flavor profile. The range of beer flavors are so much wider than what you have in wine. Now, wine does get the intricacies, and that sweetness does lend itself well in certain aspects. But when you get into the beer world, you just have a greater spectrum of flavor that you can use to pair with your food. So beer is clearly the winner when it comes to pairing with your food.
I disagree.
Well, you're stupid.
I like a nice, crisp, light beer with my sushi.
Fine, get an Asahi.
A what?
Asahi.
No, I go with Miller Lite. What's the Chinese beer?
What? Qingdao?
Yeah.
Good one.
Thank you.
Good one.
Yeah, but see, I can't take credit. Carl turned me on to that. That is one of the best. I think that's one of the best Asian beers going. Holy shit.
Which?
So, no, this. Where's your wife? There, right?
Yeah. She's the Asian one dressed like a Playboy bunny. Oh.
All right, so Matt's been stuck with his 1.5-year-old. Well, more than a 1.5-year-old at this point,
She's
right?
1.5, just
right around now, right?
2 days ago.
Matt's daughter, Millie's 1.5, so you're stuck with the
pooping.
You got a bag for that? All right, thank you. You're going to need a bigger bag.
Anyway, that's a poop thing. She could throw it at us.
I used to make fun of those people, and now I'm one of those guys.
You can't leave it out there. Here.
No, I made fun of that because I didn't have a dog.
Oh,
in New York, everyone puts a bag on their hand and picks up poo. Most people around like the country don't.
No,
understand
you say
that.
everyone? That's not true.
No, that is not
I think
true.
14% of the people pick up the shit.
Yeah, they leave it smeared on the sidewalk.
I have an idea to bring a 9-iron and just to launch it up to those balconies because those guys
nice.
are a bunch of dicks up there.
I can imagine they complain about the noise probably.
A little lump, in your morning tea.
All right, so Matt was stuck with his 1.5-year-old and a dog. He also had the thing that used to be the thing that we all shut down the world for, but we don't talk about it because YouTube gets very sensitive. But he had the thing as well, even though we were sitting like this last week when he had the thing and I didn't get the thing. So then Matt's recovering from the thing with the 1.5-year-old and a dog because his wife is down in Miami. Ready for this? I'll show you a second TikTok.
Sorry, Jen. I love you.
She's in Miami. Well, he's got the thing with the 1.5-year-old and a dog. His wife is at a bachelor party in Miami.
Bachelorette party. That's not a bachelor party.
Bachelorette party. Sorry.
Woo! Look at that. I'm sure everything was normal and regular and.
Yeah, I'm sure they went to bed by 9 o'clock.
Don't say bed around my wife. Oh,
man.
man.
Yeah, I'm sure they just got a little sushi and had a couple glasses of white wine and they called it a night. Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my God. Holy
yeah, I had my Carhartts on. I had some flannel.
Right.
It's
your daughter was.
Daughter's crying once in a while. No, she's great. The daughter's great. She's such a good daughter.
Cheers, Jesus. A bachelorette party in Miami dressed like that. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to go because I'd rather sleep. I'm tired. I'm working all this time. And they want me to go. I just don't want to go. I'm like, so don't go. She's like, no, I better go.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, go then. Fine. That's fine. I got the baby.
I didn't point out which one your wife was.
Thank you.
Can I say she was the hottest one? Am I
You can
allowed to say that?
You're
Am I allowed to say that?
You're allowed to say that.
All right.
Yeah.
I got to say that.
Just smell your fingers.
I'm not even joking. She was the hottest one. And
I don't know. I mean, I was going to say the other.
There was some good competition there, but good competition.
I asked my wife what everybody's name was, and she said, you met them all. I was like, that doesn't matter.
Right.
Did anybody ask about me? Did all your friends ask about me, how I'm doing and such? You know?
As soon as she put on it's a Playboy bunny outfit.
Yeah.
She forgot she was
Oh,
married.
this reminds me. How's your husband doing? Yeah.
She forgot she was married. She forgot she has a daughter.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, and I didn't get a bachelor party.
I know.
I still didn't
I
get
know
one.
that. I know that.
So we're gonna have to go to someplace shitty.
Wait, weren't we going to go to
Atlantic
City? What
City,
happened with that?
precisely.
Oh no, that was for your birthday.
I got sick last year.
That was for your birthday.
Tis the season.
That was for your birthday, right?
All right, so let's do it this year. You know what? She just went to effing Miami.
You could go wherever the hell you want. I think.
I did just take my motorcycle all the way across America. And then,
Oh, that might be the payback for the motorcycle trip.
yeah, she goes down there dresses like a hooer.
That's the payback. She's
She
like,
looks so good though.
no,
I'd have done her.
So for the people that don't know, he went to Sturgis on his motorcycle. He drove a day and a half straight to get there from New York, right?
No.
2? Wait,
Well, it was 2.5 to get there, but yeah.
how many miles on a motorcycle from here
To get there?
Yeah.
2,000.
2,000 miles on a motorcycle.
Well,
Holy
5,000
shit.
round trip with all the extra stops and everything.
My prostate would have fell out of my goddamn
Mine has
shorts.
been thrown right back up my spine.
Holy, 2,000 miles on a motorcycle? So he went to Sturgis for Bike Week, and know what your wife said? Hold my beer.
He's like, somebody better get married in my circle because I want to go to Miami.
Holy shit.
Talk to some Cuban boys.
Have you ever been to Miami?
I've been a few times. I like it down there. Ceviche, man. Ooh, ceviche.
Miami's the type of...
I don't like the coffee.
Too strong, right?
No, I don't
The
mind the
Cuban
strength.
coffee?
It's too sweet. They just like fill it full of sugar. It's
See, I don't know if I know
50%
that.
sugar.
Okay, I don't know if I
and
know
then
that.
50% too strong.
I've had...
But I can deal with the too strong part. Man, the sugar. Stop doing that, people.
I didn't know
Take
that.
sugar out of the crap.
So, Carl, my dear friend, we just passed 4 years, bro.
I can't believe that 4 years already. Pour a little bit out for Carl.
Did a lot of podcasts from this location with Carl, but he turned me on to the Cuban coffee.
Gross.
But we didn't do.
sugar.
No, we just went strong. I don't remember it ever being sweet when I had Cuban coffee with Carl. I don't remember that part.
I got cursed out because I asked for Cuban coffee without sugar,
right.
and I think they were thinking about murdering me.
Really?
Yeah. It's not Cuban if you don't put all this. I'm gonna why you want a white guy? What?
But Miami, in my youth, I'm going to be honest with you. In my youth, so that's 20 years ago.
Yeah. Right.
Right. I did. The kid had some looks.
He was a cute man. Yeah.
But until I went to Miami and I realized what a piece of crap I was compared to everybody
why?
else.
Oh, because they're beautiful.
Dude, they're so ridiculous down
Yeah,
there, man.
well.
What do you think you are up in New York? For real?
Oh, I'm a New York 8. I know.
You're a New York 8?
Yeah. Well, for the 40 to 44 category, yeah.
All right. In that category, you give yourself an 8? That means you're about a 3 in Miami. Yes. That's my whole point.
And no, I don't think I'm an 8, everybody. That's
If you have a good ego, if you really want to squash your ego for real, go to Miami for a weekend. Trust me, you'll come back very humble.
So then Jen sends me a picture. She's like, "Oh, this is me out walking the street." And the only thing I saw in the picture, well, yeah, I know my wife's in there, but was the
dirty leg.
big butt, walking up the sidewalk. Because I said, when you go to Miami, it's just butts, like thong bikini, and like just giant fat fucking asses everywhere. And she's like, I didn't even know what you're talking about. So she sends a selfie, and in the background, it's just a giant butt. Like it could have been anybody in the foreground, my wife, anybody's wife, whatever. Yeah. But there's an ass back there that's just giant. So I was right. Boom.
Oh my God. You can show that.
Yeah. That's what Miami's all about. Pretty or not, that's a big fat ass.
Who's the photographer taking pictures of beer cans?
So it's Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi.
Not Carolyn, right?
No, Caroline.
Caroline. I like
It's
Caroline.
Opie. Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
Caroline
Nice
is
to meet you.
the proprietor of Bopper,
Yes.
which is a new app that.
Wait, it's called Bopper?
Bopper.
Bopper, yeah.
Get on
around.
camera, man. All right, so what's the Bopper app?
The Bopper app is essentially it's short for bar hopper. Basically, it has every sidewalk chalkboard deal, run-of-the-mill deal right on your fingertips. It has everything from 4 to 7 happy hours to late night happy hours. We have bars and restaurants all throughout the city getting onto this app. And for consumers, it's just a great way to find new places. And also, it's on the whole basis of Tinder. So basically, we match you to your place. You can follow us on Instagram at bopper.app.
Nice. Is it your
Great
app?
job.
Yes, it's my app.
Wait, you came up with the app?
Me and my partners, yep.
Oh, you're gonna be rich.
She's good. She's
No.
good. No, she will. She will.
Listen,
Remember her name.
I'm gonna remember your
Thank
name.
you.
Talking
Thank
about
you.
names earlier.
Yeah, I'm Forbes 30 under 30. No, shut. No. One day. Bills Mafia, go Bills. Had to put it in there.
Wait,
Bills
you're
for the Bills? Are you're
Bills
upstater?
fan. I'm half Canadian, half
Wait,
Buffalo.
where you from?
Oh, half Buffalo.
Yes, I'm from Buffalo, but
I lived in Buffalo doing radio probably around the time you were born.
No, really?
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Yeah. I left Buffalo. I don't want to tell you when I left Buffalo.
Garbage plates.
Garbage
plate.
Yep.
We need garbage plates here, Matt.
We do. We also need to serve breakfast.
Penn 6. They have garbage plates.
Right.
Yeah,
And
but
6.
What town in Buffalo?
Williamsville, Amherst.
Amherst. Okay. I
Yep.
know Amherst.
So
I went with a gal in Amherst. She was crazy.
yeah, they do.
Oh,
they
she
are
was
very
nuts.
crazy.
She was nuts.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
it's not as bad as those Clarence girls though.
Let's go to Clarence.
You're not a Buffalo Betty, right?
No, because I can't because I left. But maybe when I go back, I'll be one.
Which half Canadian are you? Mom half, dad half?
Dad half. It's French Canadian, but we all we grew up on the Ottawa, Ottawa and Ontario side.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So
Pas français, huh?
no,
Oh,
actually Spanish and Czech, but
Czech too.
Slavic, but yeah.
Oh, you do Slavic.
Nazdrovia.
right. I took 6 years of Spanish.
There you go.
What's Nazdravi?
I could say in La
Check.
Cocina. In La Cocina.
Right.
In the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
That's
telling
There
like
you
you.
go.
nooking into
Very
good.
nice.
Well, good luck with the app, for real. You know what a Buffalo Betty is? You know what a Buffalo Betty is?
Yeah, I mean they have the big Instagram or Twitter account.
Wait, there's an Instagram account.
There's a Buffalo baddie, and she's like
Batty or Betty?
Well, there's Betty, but then the baddies.
See, I thought I worked with a guy in radio that was from LA. He was an LA douche. He came to Buffalo and he hated it. And he hated the girls, and he nicknamed them all Buffalo Betties because they were all huge Bills fans, and they all just wore giant Bills
Because
sweatshirts.
you gotta be warm, and that's the
Yeah,
thing.
so he would call them Buffalo Betties.
My
Warm and
sister just
comfy.
went to LA, and she
not
misses
warm.
Buffalo. Buffalo just voted nicest city in the country.
That's not
Buffalo,
true.
nicest city in
Really?
the country.
Buffalo
Didn't they
voted
just shoot a bunch of people?
People's Choice nicest city in the country.
I love
Really?
my
Alright.
Buffalo people, but I think Rochester
A pizza
kicks
plant.
Buffalo's
Pizza
ass.
plant.
Wait, you finished yours?
Yeah, you guys were talking. I was bored.
You finished yours already?
Yeah. We just drink it. It's not like I had to fight it.
Cheers. You probably
Oh,
should,
cheers.
you
I
probably
guess.
should actually hang out with the guy I used to do radio with and not me. Jesus.
I'm not a racist.
Oh, cheers on that.
See, I start to learn something after a bit.
Wait, you really were with trannies?
What? No. I was just I know people who are
Yeah, but the question was, were you with the trannies?
with?
Yeah.
Oh no, not like that.
Well, you might
No.
want to. You might want to clarify that.
Why? You guys care about who I fuck?
No, I don't give a fuck.
I don't. This is my wife. That's it.
I honestly don't care, to be honest with you.
I'm a one-woman
And
man.
never did. Never cared.
And then all the guys. Just kidding.
Hey,
Yeah.
they're calling me Opie. Hey, Opie.
Opie.
Were you ever a guest on any of the talk shows during your career? What talk shows?
Any of the
I was on David Letterman. I was on Jay
Opie
Leno.
Winfrey?
I was on Jimmy Fallon. I was on
That guy's a douche, huh?
Fallon.
Yeah.
I didn't
No?
think so.
Okay.
I thought he was cool as all hell. We
That's
were on
good.
Fallon. I think I think the coolest was Jay Leno by far.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, they got a bunch of cars.
Well, dude, I'm just a regular guy from Long Island. I'm out in LA. I'm about to do the Tonight Show, Jay Leno's Tonight Show. The Killers are performing.
Oh, wow.
I met the Killers. He's making margarita, during the commercial breaks
You
because
said margaritas because you thought about home. Because you're from Long Island.
Yeah,
It's a margarita.
that's the Long Island accent coming out
Yeah.
after a couple beers.
Yeah.
You get me a couple
Anyway.
beers, I'll talk like I'm from Long
He
Island.
shows up on a jet motorcycle.
Yeah. And he's making margaritas during the commercial breaks
You really tried that.
because it's his last show before the Christmas break. I know Anthony was freaked out too. We're freaked out. We're about to go on fucking Jay Leno in Hollywood. We're in a green room. We're watching the show, and we're like, we're going to be on that goddamn show. It
It got to
there's
be a,
there's nothing fun about it.
nothing fun about going there, and
Nothing fun
because
about
you're
it.
nervous.
The nerves are so ridiculous. You
You
just
shit
want,
like your dog last night.
yeah. You just want it over with. There's nothing fun about it. I think if you do the late night talk shows, on a regular basis, it becomes fun. But if you're like one and done, like we did one Letterman, one Leno, and one Fallon. You just want it done. You're like, this sucks. Let's get it over with. They say goodnight, and then we can go to a bar and celebrate and go to a restaurant. And so we're in the green room freaking the fuck out, and all of a sudden the door opens. It's Jay Leno. He wants to just hang out and shoot the shit with us. And he hates Howard Stern. He hates Howard Stern. We don't like Howard Stern at the time, especially. So we're trading Howard Stern stories. He's laughing and stuff. And I'm like,
Good.
well, what about the fucking show we're about to do?
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Everything's gonna be good. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
I haven't been kidding.
What the hell are you doing, bro?
Yo, what's going on?
Where are you? At your house?
Yeah, I just got home.
Bless you. All right. He goes, thank you. Dude, you got to come in the city for one of these, man.
Yeah, no, that would be a lot of fun. I should probably pick a weekend and
No, we do
Come on out.
Tuesdays. We do Tuesdays. You can stay at my house.
I gotta work.
All right, we can do a weekend just for you. This is Matt, by the way. You guys have never
How's it
met.
going?
Hey man, what's up?
Chris,
How are you doing?
Chris is a very good friend of mine when I'm out east.
Uh-huh.
So you guys got to meet because he's one of my good friends
All
in
right.
the city.
Yeah, no, I need to come into this. The last time I was at Gebhards was years ago, so I stopped in there once as after hearing it on your podcast. So I'll definitely I'll make a trip back.
Right on. Welcome out anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris is a marine biologist out there. We go whale watching. We've checked out the sea. We've done shark tagging. What else? We've
Do
done.
you tag some sharks?
Did I tag a shark that day? I
You
petted-
know, you don't.
No,
Well,
I
He
petted a shark.
chummed for some sharks, and we tagged the shark.
All right.
I'm the reason why they were able to tag some sharks because I puked that day twice.
No, you know what's more important? What's happening soon is falconry season. So
Oh, cool.
we'll get you out with my
wanna do
red
that.
tail.
Would you want it?
Give me a fat glove. I'll do it.
He has a red-tailed hawk named Emmy,
Emmy.
and we go
All
hunting.
right. All right.
It's one of the most amazing things you could do.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
And at the end of the day, I got to do this.
Bird of prey, bird of prey, flying high,
Whoa.
flying
way.
high in the winter sky.
That's beautiful.
That is awesome. She landed
Give me
right
some
on my
meat.
left arm.
How badass is
Incredible.
that?
That's
So that's
pretty
Chris's
awesome.
bird. You've had Emmy how long, Chris?
13 years, I think now.
Time to trade in for a new one.
Wait,
Yeah.
you've had Emmy 13 years?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I knew that until today. I thought it was not new, but oh wow.
No, time's flying, man. Time is definitely flying. No, come. We'll get you guys to come out. We'll
Dude, you
we'll
come
go,
out. We will do that. We'll wander around these fields.
Okay.
and then we'll go hit some
Leave
of the
my
breweries.
baby in the car, right?
You might want to leave the baby in the car. Yes, the baby's a little too small.
Yeah.
These red-tailed hawks are known to, grab some dogs every once in a while, right? Right, Chris? Not yours.
Oh, you can take my dog.
No, I've been all right. We haven't had any issues with dogs, but yeah, no, they'll go after some small. So I think a little kid will be all right.
Yeah.
Just don't wear a squirrel hat.
Yeah, no little ears and a tail. All right, you got it.
But I remember from that. I love that you guys are meeting finally because literally Matt's pretty much my best friend in New York.
Shut up, you fuck.
What? Is that bad to say you're one of my
it's
best
just like
friends?
yeah, okay,
One of.
fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
one up.
I'll give you that one.
I don't want to put the pressure on that. One up. Let's go one up.
So stupid.
And I got other friends.
See you
out
later.
East, Chris.
Good job. Thank you.
Bye.
We're rooting for you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, make sure you follow and
I'm gonna follow
Do
you
it.
app. And congratulations on not being a Buffalo Betty.
You give him a sticker. Give him a sticker.
You give me a sticker.
Yeah,
Let's go sticker. All right,
You gotta
give me a
show
sticker.
your boobs first, though.
I ain't
All right, well, I gotta
showing
run. I
you.
gotta run, guys. I gotta get out of here. My wife just got home. I got dinner plans tonight, but we'll be in touch soon, and
Good to
we'll.
meet you.
Yeah, man.
We're just starting to have fun.
We're best friends.
That was awkward.
We'll figure out a date, and we'll make something happen. We'll do some fishing or hawking, whatever's going on, but we'll do something.
One more question.
yeah,
I got one
yeah.
more question for you.
Yeah.
You love that one, huh? One more quick. Hang up on your ass.
That makes me so happy.
All right. All right.
All right.
See ya.
Good to
Nice
see you.
meeting you guys.
All right.
Good job.
Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you.
She's doing good. She's doing good. She's working
doing
hard.
all right, man. She's doing all
She's got
right.
good ideas. And
The best friend thing was awkward, huh?
I don't like to categorize.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Wait, that was you again?
That's you again. Stop saying bye. No more bye.
You said
Get
bye
out of
5
here.
times.
Your company fails.
All right, cheers to almost best friends.
Cheers to, just leave it alone, man. You're making me feel uncomfortable.
I know. I like that. I like that a lot.
Sorry.
What happened? What happened?
Nothing. I laughed.
Oh.
I joked and laughed, and then
So, Chris, this red-tailed hawk, though,
that's a cool bird.
he picks me up.
So wait, you had it on you had a glove on, right? Like a
Yeah, but
2-inch
let me-
thick glove.
Let me back up.
Okay.
So I've known Chris for a while. He actually was really good friends with my brother, still is, and then we met. So he's really good friends with me and my brother.
Is that contentious at Thanksgiving?
Weird. I get a little jealous.
My best friend.
I get a little jealous because I'll see Chris having beers with my brother. I'm like, what the fuck, Chris?
What are you guys talking about anyway?
Fuck.
I got a question for you though.
Really? Are you spitting on the floor? Simon, what happened?
It's hanging up on you.
Oh.
That's not funny.
Cheers. That was fun.
Cheers. Yeah,
That was
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, but I didn't. I came
That was
back. I came back like a
If
bitch.
you never came back, that would be fun. So,
Next time.
So Chris tells me about his red-tailed hawk, getting to know him. He's like, you want to go hunting? I'm like, fuck yeah. So he picks me up, or I meet him at one of the breweries, actually. It was used to be called Mustache Brewery. Now they're called Uber Geek, and they do a really good job out there.
Uber Geek?
Uber Geek.
Mustache to Uber Geek?
Yeah, Mustache
Okay.
is no longer. They sold to Uber Geek, and they do a really good job. They're in Riverhead. So all of a sudden, Chris picks me up at, it was called Mustache at the time. Now it's Uber. And I get in his fucking truck. There's a giant box with this thing rattling. I'm like, what
It's
the
nothing.
fuck?
Don't worry about it.
It's
It's
like,
not.
oh, that's Emmy. She's excited.
I deliver pizzas on the side.
So we drive about a half hour to a field in the middle of nowhere, way out east of Long Island. He puts the box down. I'm like, and the thing is opens this fucking thing. I was a little scared. This thing comes fucking just flying out, goes all the way to the top of the trees, and then all of a sudden the thing is just hunting, waiting for squirrels and rabbits. And as soon as it saw one, this thing, I've never seen a bird fly so quickly to the ground. I wish Chris was still on, but something like 100 miles an hour, quick.
Yeah, but you hung up on his ass, so you can't confirm
I
or
know.
deny.
No, he had to go anyway.
Well, that's what they do. They're quick, huh?
Incredibly quick.
It's a falcon. Is that what it was?
Red-tailed hawk.
Hawk. All right.
So, and then it grabs some prey, and then we're like crawling under fences and stuff trying to find this goddamn thing. And the bird is just ripping the squirrel apart.
Yeah.
And then Chris gets in
That's
there
sexy.
and takes just gets the red tail separated from the prey because he doesn't want his Emmy to eat too much. And then the end of the day was that video that I showed you where he's like, all right, hold a piece of squirrel in that fucking thick glove.
Yeah. Did you try to eat that piece of squirrel?
No. But I was scared, dude. This thing.
I mean, it's a
that's
murder
in slow,
weapon.
That's in slow motion, but you could feel
The pressure of the talons.
the talons through the glove. You're like,
Yeah.
oh.
And that glove's thick, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Oh, this thing would rip you the fuck apart. But all it wants is the squirrel. It doesn't give a shit about you. So you're holding it like this. It's dead focused on the squirrel.
well. See ya.
Are we gonna go?
I got shit to do.
Wait, do you really?
Yeah, I got to do something.
Oh, wait, you going
Are
home?
we? No, not yet. I'm cold right now.
I'm cold
It's
too.
my thin blood.
Where's
My
your-
Irish blood.
We didn't make enough money for fried chicken. Sorry.
That's why I'm leaving you. Okay, best friend.
I was gonna put the. Well, I didn't mean best friend like that.
Yeah, you did. You said it.
All right, kind of. Well, all right. Yeah, that's weird. You're not really my best friend.
Yeah, fuck you, man. How's that? Now where do I sit in your best friend?
Let me think.
Okay, go ahead. I'll be right back.
Matt,
I'll be back.
you're in my 7th place. 7. 7's not bad.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boom, 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 boom. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Ron the waiter was supposed to stop by today. And also,
I think he's laying on the ground outside, right? Is that him?
Ron!
Yeah, it's him.
That's
No, he's
him.
not answering. He's out, dude.
Ron's out.
He snorted something. He's out.
Ron's on the sidewalk. And then Tomato, son of Urchin, he was supposed to join us, but he bailed at the last minute.
It wasn't really a bail. He just he triple booked,
It's all good.
and he chose the other two.
Yeah, that doesn't make me feel good. We'll have him on the next one. So we do this every Tuesday at Gebhards. Get a hold of me if you want to join the party, or if you want to just check out the live stream. That's good too.
Or if you want to figure out how not to park a Suburban, come down here and watch.
This is my friend Matt.
Who's gonna hit that?
Whoa! You're hitting my car! Yo!
My
Wow.
fit.
Definitely hit it. This is Matt, sort of one of my almost best friends.
Seven's best friend.
You're 7. That's
You
not
said
bad.
7. So 1, 2, 3,
No, I counted it out. You're 7.
That's fine. I'll take it. I don't care. You know what? I'm not one for labels.
All right, we're gonna go, guys.
Beckers? Right now? Oh, that's not you saying that.
Where are you going? All right, there goes Matt, owner of Gebhards. It really is a great place. I get nothing for promoting this. I just like live streaming from here. All right, go after yourselves. Bye. Later, guys. See you soon.